everyone, this is Andrea from Telegraphy and Tarot. Thanks for coming to my channel. So today we're going to do a reading on love, spirit messages on about your love life. And I was already getting some messages that spirit wanted me to bring up today. And I pulled an oracle while I was meditating, and the card that came out today is letting go. Okay, look at this card. It's pretty intense. I don't know if you can see it with the glare there, but I'll read this to you at the end. And I did some mood cards, which were optimism. This is one of the cards, so someone's staying optimistic, or spirit wants you to be optimistic about your love life. Okay, there's some shame here regarding this particular reading, that the things that were coming up, and some jealousy. So this is something that spirit wanted to bring up, and let's get to it and see what's going on. So let's get to it. So the first thing I heard, and I don't know if this is going to be a reading for everyone, and I'll see what cards come up, but there seems to be some sort of clandestine meeting. That's what spirit was telling me. So it's a meeting, or someone got together with someone in secret, okay? And that's what I'm hearing, clandestine meeting. And it is when there's a romantic, two people get together for the purpose of deception or subversion. That's what I heard. I also heard tit for tat, okay? That's the infliction of an injury or insult in return for one that one has suffered. So if somebody did something horrible to you or said something as an insult, you would return it the same. Okay, that's tit for tat. It's like, you did this to me, I'm going to do this to you. Okay, so this is the kind of energy that this reading is. Okay, I heard that there's an unhealthy connection. So let's go a little bit more, and that I also heard that that this connection isn't very healthy, and that you deserve better. Okay, I just heard that there's still something that's keeping you together with this person, or that's making you feel this way. You're not feeling, it's an unhealthy situation. However, you should know that you deserve better. Okay, you deserve better treatment. And so let's go a little bit and see what cards come up. Okay, we'll do some tarot. So this is what spirit was saying. Okay, spirit, what do my YouTube viewers need to know regarding the love life of this story you're telling us? Clandestine meeting. Okay. Okay, spirit, tell us a little more. Silence, no contact. Okay. Just going to put all these up here. I don't know if you can see them with this bright light. I apologize. Okay. Mask, not showing true self. So that also came up. Safety, comfort. Okay, so maybe someone's staying in it for the comfort, the safety. I'm not quite sure. Yes, this is what I hear. All right, so a few came out. I'm going to take them, but I already know that free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's what I think this reading's going to be about today, is to take control of your life, free yourself. Okay, so that's what this reading's going to be about today, free yourself. Okay, I also think we're going to be talking about a new upcoming new love that will be coming into your life here. And this could be the one. Okay, so we'll read these in a little bit. I do realize that we're talking about two relationships. Okay, one's unhealthy with jealousy and shame. Somebody's embarrassed. And someone should be optimistic about, there's a hookup, one night stand energy. Okay, so that's what spirit wants to talk about. heartbreak, and shattered. Okay, so let's try and find out what's going on, everyone. Okay, Spirit, the unhealthy connection. So it's very possible that someone met someone, okay, and they were being optimistic about this relationship, and they met. Maybe someone's keeping it a secret. There was a hookup, a one night stand, and now someone has there's some silence and no contact. You haven't been in contact since, okay, or someone's not showing their true self here in this meeting. Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's single, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single person. Let's just keep going. Knight of Swords means maybe it happened very quickly. You met them. This is a message that comes in, or maybe you were out and just it happened real quick. It was not planned. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And then this is, we're talking about past energy. So this is very promising. This is about wealth, abundance. It could be, meeting someone new or money coming in. Let's get a little bit more. I think we're talking relationship wise. So this could be, you thought this was a very promising person when you met them. You thought you hit the jackpot. All right. Maybe they approached you with the King of Wands energy, or somebody had this, fiery energy. Maybe they're go-getters, they're travelers, they're adventurers. They could be the fire sign. Okay. Very charming. Let's see. Present. Five of Cups. There's some sadness, regret. Now, that also came with shame. So somebody had some regret or shame regarding this, okay, in the recently. Let's see what this could be talking about. Sadness, depression, Queen of Cups. You may like them very much. Or the fact that somebody's in love, they have somebody who already loves them, but there's shame and sadness and regret. Okay, so it could be either or. We're looking at this. So we're going to do a little more and then I'll pull clarifiers. But somebody has shame and regret. Okay, here's the obstacle or challenge. This is the challenge of this connection. What is the challenge? Oh, wow. Okay. So here's the challenge. The challenge is that here's the Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. The Strength is that this is a third party situation. Okay. That's what this is talking about. There's three people in this dynamic here. All right. A third party situation. That's what I think is happening here. Okay. That's the challenge. I'm going to leave these together like this. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. We have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands has to do with someone overwhelmed. Someone has a lot going on. Someone's very stressed. Okay, maybe they're dealing with multiple things here. This maybe got intense here, so intense that this person's very immature. We have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands has to do with someone who's very stressed, overwhelmed, has a lot of responsibilities, has a lot going on. We also have the Fool. The Fool is someone who doesn't think of the consequences when they take an action. They could be immature, okay? They could be immature. They could act like they don't think, they act first and don't care about the consequence, okay? This Fool. In this situation, that's what I think. This person really didn't think of the consequence. And there's a tower moment that happens. Okay. If it hasn't happened, it's going to happen very soon. Okay. So when the tower is here, it is usually either some shocking event that happens. It could be something that happens that the truth is suddenly realized, whether it could be confrontation, it could be learning about some news that you didn't know about. It's something that happens so quickly, and it breaks the foundation of whatever it is. It's like, hectic chaos. Okay. So there's something that happens here that somebody was very immature about. They have a lot of responsibilities and stress, and something happened that there's a tower moment here. Okay. And that's what I think we're talking about. Now, they might be already in a committed relationship, or you may be in a committed relationship. Let's see if we could get a little more. Someone has a choice to make, okay? With the Two of Wands here. Somebody's deciding which way to go. So there's two people, and there are three people involved, and one person's trying to make a decision. I have a feeling that you're dealing with someone who's very manipulative, okay? So this magician controls things. Like, they like to play around, and sometimes they're very manipulative. And unfortunately, that doesn't sound good for what I'm hearing here. What Spirit is saying, someone is, putting you in a third party situation. Somebody has some regret or depression or sadness about it. I think someone liked this person very much, or they had very deep feelings for them. Maybe they fell in love with them. This could have been someone you met very quickly, and now there may be no contact and silence right now. And something happened where there was some immaturity. Maybe they're younger than you, or someone took a risk, and they didn't think of the consequences. However, the consequence here is there's a tower moment. Okay, we're going to see what we can find out what that is. All right. What is the outcome for this situation? That's too many. What is the outcome? Yeah. Okay. All right, everyone. So Spirit's saying that there's a King of Wands here, that there's an action that's going to be taken. We have the Queen of Swords, I believe. This is telling its own story if you look at it. Look at the Queen of Swords putting her sword toward this King of Wands. She's cutting him out, okay? She's saying, no, I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm standing for the truth. I'm standing up for myself. I'm standing for justice. I'm not going to be involved in any of this. And she's literally, her sword is facing him. The cards are speaking for themselves. She's telling him, I don't think so. All right. And from all of this that happens here, when you cut this person out of your life, all right, or this person's being cut out of their life because, the Queen of Swords stands for the truth and justice and what's right, okay? She doesn't take any crap from anyone. There's going to be happiness, celebration. Three of Cups is being happy, joyful, having times with friends and having a good time. So it's very possible that you may be cutting, or Spirit is suggesting that you cut this person out of your life for this happiness, okay? Because there's more coming to you, is what Spirit had said to me, or what I was hearing, is that you deserve better treatment. You know that this is an unhealthy connection, and you should set yourself free. And what's funny is this says free yourself. I wrote it right here. Set yourself free. I don't know if you could see that. It says set yourself free. Okay, so you deserve better treatment. I heard the word Paul, the name Paul. I don't know if that doesn't have to be that name, but I did hear the name Paul, or a P name. Okay, and what I did hear is that a future love is on the horizon. Okay, and that's what I think it's showing this for, because this Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight. When this person you met was very fast, okay? I think you'll know when you meet this person, it may take a little while to reach the goal of the destination, but this person's coming, okay? And look at the size of the coin. when they get to you. Okay, it's very rewarding. This will be someone who's worth the investment. Okay. Yeah, Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is suggesting a separation, a timeout, a break, time for yourself. Okay, this person's meditating under the swords, taking a break, taking a rest. Okay, and that's what I think it's being suggested. So I'm going to just read some of these cards here. These are the Island Time Wellness. Okay, Spirit, anything you want to add? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so Spirit's talking very clearly about this separation, and that this is happening. Maybe that's what this tower moment is. That there was a hookup, a one night stand. This person wasn't being honest with you, and now either you're cutting them out, or it's suggesting in the future that you should cut them out here. Okay, that's what it's saying. Obviously, everybody has their free will. Yep. What card just fell out was heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. It's very possible you have very, very deep feelings for this person. Okay. And it's sad when everything was going good in the beginning, in the past, but something happened here along the way where they made a decision to allow a third person or a third person to enter your dynamic here in your relationship, which caused a lot of issues. Now, if it's not a person, I mean, I do feel like it's a person. Okay, there's jealousy here, there's shame, somebody feels embarrassed or they feel bad about this, but maybe not. This is I do know that there was some sort of deception here and there was a third party involved. Maybe there could be a third dynamic, something else that caused an issue here. I'm not seeing the Three of Swords yet, but I do see that this is heartbreak. This is sadness. This is something happening where someone had too much going on. There was a hookup, one night stand, and out of the safety of their own home here, safety and comfort. Maybe you're just staying with someone for the safety or the comfort. Maybe money is keeping you together, but somebody's not being truthful. Okay. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Maybe this tower moment, there was a big fight between you. Maybe you just found out about this third person or this third issue going on. All right. I do believe that this Queen of Swords, somebody's cutting someone out of their life. If they're too busy for you or they're being immature, again, I'm seeing endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay. I'm seeing this. These cards are still talking about an ending. Girl with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. You deserve better. Okay, don't let this person, don't let this person manipulate you like that magician was there. Okay. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. You're going to come out of this with learning experience. Okay, that's what the optimism is. Spirit wants you to know to be optimistic. I did hear that you deserve better treatment. You know that this connection is not a good connection to set yourself free. That's the message. Paul is a name that came up, or a P word, Paula, Paul. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but I did hear it pretty loud. Um, and also, the last final statement from Spirit was a future love is on the horizon. And that's why it's saying to stay optimistic and that you need to maybe take initiative after what happened here, or if it hasn't yet, it will soon. You may have this tower moment. I'm going to see if I could find out what this tower moment is. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. So it's saying have faith that love is coming, okay? Have faith, and that's why Spirit's saying about optimism. I love that. Let's see if we could find out what this tower is. Spirit, can you tell me a little more about this tower moment? Why is the tower here? Has to do with family. Maybe they're involved, they have a family already. Maybe something happened here with family. Maybe the tower happened with family. Okay, that was very shocking. Thank you, Spirit. Divine intervention. Whatever happened was divine intervention here, and a text message. Maybe you saw their phone. Okay, maybe you saw a text message from someone and it started up stuff. Okay, maybe you received a text message and someone said they saw something happened with this tower moment. Okay, and it was unexpected, and that's what it's saying. You aren't expecting it. As you look at this, she's looking on her phone. Okay, no coincidences. Okay, so let's just see. So to me, what this is saying is, there's something going on here. There might have been some jealousy. This tower moment, you might have discovered someone had something on their phone, okay, that you don't like, all right? I do see that you're going to be moving forward with the chariot. This is saying persevering willpower. Okay, so this is you, even though there's bumps in the road, okay, you will move forward, all right, and be determined to move forward and away from this energy. There will be success with the Six of Wands. Okay, that's very nice energy for you to hear. Nine of Cups, you will get a wish fulfillment. Okay, and that's good to know. You're going to get what you wish for, a wish fulfillment. Maybe you're going to be wishing not for tit for tat. Maybe that's why it said tit for tat. Injury or insult in return for one that one has suffered. Maybe they'll get theirs karma, okay, without you doing anything, all right? But this is saying you get a wish fulfillment, or you'll be happy with meeting your person. That's what it's saying, to be optimistic. And the Ten of Swords reversed is when it's lifting the anguish. The pain will be over. You're going to get over this heartache, okay? You're going to move forward and be happy with that. You'll be happy again, all right? And that's what it's saying. So I'm going to read these. These are the Love Me, Love Me Not. So could I have a little information about this, Spirit? What do you want to add here for the Love Me, Love Me Nots? For my YouTube viewer, thank you. Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. Taken. Yeah, this person might have been involved with someone else. Okay, unfortunately. We are definitely not on the same page, out of sync. They're both blue roses, which is a very cold connection. So I have a feeling you already know what you have to do here, okay? Is look for this new person and end this relationship. I'm going to read this card for you, which is letting go, all right? And it's from the number 3 energy. Let me hold it a little closer so you can see really quick. Okay. Okay. So a woman releases powerful dogs that have been dragging her along. The dogs have been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from the inviting options that she has longed to experience. In order to enter these enticing adventures, she is choosing to free herself from those old impediments. And you have the power to free yourself as well. There's something in your life that you are ready to let go of. It could be an old job, a location, or even a relationship that doesn't suit you anymore. And whether or not there's an external situation you need to release, there is likely to be an internal pattern that must be shed in order to achieve the happiness and the outcomes you desire. Look within. Are you plagued by a critical or worrisome thought pattern, an unhealthy or even addictive behavior? If so, you need to know that you're engaged in some major self sabotaging energy, but this is a vibration you can change. It's time to muster up the discipline you need to let go. Free yourself from the inner and outer beasts that have been dragging you down and open your life to the unencumbered destiny that you deserve. That's exactly what Spirit was saying. You deserve better treatment. You know it's not a good connection. This is an unhealthy connection. This is the words I wrote here, if you can see. Okay. Um, Spirit just wants you to know that you deserve so much more. You don't need a clandestine meeting in secret. And the tit for tat, I don't know what that is, but there's something about that. If you know what that means, please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear some feedback about this, because this came in very strong for someone who's watching this video right now. So, okay, thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for sharing your energy. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And until next time.